Welcome to the Dad Got Parks Vineland Character Warehouse update for Saturday, December 19th. Was one of the first people in the store again because I got there at a ridiculously early time, and they had a ton of magic bands, including this awesome Walt Disney World one, which I just think is awesome. Did I say it was awesome? I have too many magic bands. If not, I would have purchased this one. This one just looks cool, man. That 71 and that like 70s vibe to it. Really nice. Nobody needs a 2020 reminder pass holder band. We could have skipped that. And then you also have this Captain Marvel one, which has a snazzy Avengers logo on the other side, which I'm going to show you right about now. Does anyone say snazzy? I say snazzy. Why didn't Tony Stark like his new assistant? He wasn't happy. Waka waka! This thing's pretty cool. This is if you want to take the little puck out of your magic band, like clip it to a bag or something like that so you don't wear a band. Kinda cool. These were super popular with every kid that walked into the store, man. I don't know what about it. Playing with a fake pirate sword is fun. The face masks dropped down all the way to $1.75. So let's hope this is in preparation for something upcoming, because hopefully good things are on the horizon. Positive thoughts, everybody. Positive thoughts. And just in time for Trishmas. It's kind of like Christmas, but different when Dad says it wrong. There's more new toys, and there's some Lightning McQueen stuff if you have a kid who likes cars. If they do, get them this set. I have a godson who loves cars, and there are some cool cars in this set. I don't know how popular the Onward movie was with the children's. I think it was a cool movie, and it's got this neat staff, and it does a little whirly spinny thing, which is cool. And if you happen to have a bunch of fur babies, they had a good amount of dog and pet related items. Lots of collars and leads, and some food bowls or water bowls, including a Star Wars one, which is coming up, which I have completely misjudged in doing my audio. It's coming up later, but there's these spirit jerseys, which are pretty cool. Your dog. This is what I was talking about. Star Wars water bowl. Like, I would eat my cereal out of that. That's pretty cool. Now this stitch is pretty neat. He's like a jeans material. So it's not your standard plushie. He's kind of like a jean, which is different. And I think it's a little bit more durable and easy to maintain. Wait, what are you doing? Seriously, that guy's got problems. He needs to get anger management, I think. But there's also these cool, like, black and white Mickey Mouses. And the cat from Big Hero 6 is only $7.99. And he's stinkingly cute. Stinkingly cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Now, these things were really popular. People were grabbing them, like, off the shelves like hotcakes. And they even make noise, and they light up, and they play music. So it's a great little gift for $7.99. Also happens to be the wife's favorite princess. So one of those got purchased. Now, it's been a while since there have been good, like, little baby and small child clothes. What is Ariel like on her toast? Marmalade. Waka waka! I'd like to be at my happy place with my friends. I miss it. It's a cute little onesie. I totally remember all these cute little tiny clothes we had for the kiddo. And I kind of miss that time. She's growing up way too fast, and I miss my little tiny little baby. I miss it. What do you think the odds are that the person putting this together just put the bow in the wrong place and they're like, yeah, it's on purpose. Look, this isn't on purpose. It's a look thing. This is another one of those like legit costume dresses where it's a real dress. It's beautiful. And if it fit the kiddo, we still wouldn't have bought it. It's $140.99. It's too much money. All right. I think this is a kid's dress, but maybe it's a woman's top. I don't know. So I put kids, but I'm guessing here, folks. I don't know. I gotta do it. The sequin flip thing is just too much fun. It's time for the what I couldn't film, but I could buy section of the video. Not a lot today. I was able to film most everything. There wasn't a lot of crazy new stuff today that was flying off the shelves. So it was kind of easy to go back and film after shopping like I normally do and get most everything. But there were a couple things that I didn't get. This thing. Yeah. This is Nightmare Before Christmas or Christmas. You could get away with putting this up at Christmas. Wreath thing. It's felt. It's pretty cool. It's got like the face. I think it's awesome. I'm going to put this up during Christmas and Halloween time. It's just going to be up for months and months on end. But for $9.99, this thing is pretty awesome. The next item was $8.99, and it's a magic band. It was one that was kind of hard to get. It's Walt, and it's like Walt's Railroad. So it's got a train on the other side, limited release. This one was $8.99, and I thought it was pretty awesome. I have too many magic bands, but it's Walt. And the last thing that I ended up picking up were these magnets. They're small world magnets. It's a small world after all. Now that's in your head for the day. Yeah, $2.99 for these pretty cool magnets. I thought these were a very solid purchase, and I'm very happy I made it. That's it. I told you it was a short one. Back to the video. Now this is an adult hat apparently, but it runs a little small, or my head runs a little big, one of the two. These are not Star Wars chopsticks, they're hair sticks. So like if you put your hair up in a bun, you could stick this sucker in there. All this Star Wars stuff is the same price that it's been for basically ever, including this, which needs to drop from $80.99, and this, which needs to drop from $25.99. But go check out my prior vlogs for all of that. They had a good selection of some new phone cases. They had some OtterBox phone cases, and the fact that an OtterBox phone case is $7.99 is pretty great on the pricing standpoint. And then they had what I consider the most glorious phone case ever. Look at this. If that fit my phone, it would have been mine. But oh my God, Chewbacca phone case. Most everyone's mad here, and you'd be mad not to buy this Cheshire Cat for $12.99. Boom, Alice in Wonderland reference. These keychains are awesome, but keep in mind they weigh 10 pounds each. They are a burden to keep your keys with. And just to show that when things go away, they come back a lot. These pins were gone, and then back, and then gone, and then back, and they're back again, and they're $1.99. This little Seashell Necklace was a bracelet, and it was pretty neat. It's very plasticky though, it's not very high end, so keep that in mind. It is like a children's toy jewelry. This mug is awesome. It is a Wonderground Gallery mug, and it just has like all the little icons, and Mickey looks so happy, and it's more expensive than most of the mugs. And there's a mini to match that Mickey up front. And this is also that kind of jeansy material. Now these things were there weeks or months ago, and they were hot and they were gone, and now they're back. Now the Darth Vader dress was back, and they had an XL, but keep in mind, something I want you guys to look out for. If you go and buy one of these dresses, specifically the Darth Vader, I have noticed a lot of them have this like paper thing that was there to protect it, but it kind of makes a mess on it, and I don't know if that's going to come off. the wife's favorite princess is Ariel. So we purchased these for sure. These are some cool ears, man. They've got, you know, the seashell and little sequins. Nice. I struggled with not buying this. I don't need any more bags. I wouldn't really use a satchel, but it's Indiana Jones. Now, you don't see a lot of this Soarin' merch. This is actually the first thing from Soarin' that I've really ever seen here at the outlets. And the guitar to the left of it is from Rock and Roller Coaster, which you definitely don't see a lot of merch for. So these are kind of neat to see there. They're not lounge flies or anything like that. They're just bags, but they're pretty cool. They had some Alex and Ani bracelets, I think is what these are. And there are some really cool ones, including a bunch of Star Wars ones, which makes me want to wear them, but I don't think I could pull it off. But I would try for Yoda. That is a Yoda, Alex and Annie, and that's pretty awesome. There was no limit on these. These were, no limit. You could buy as many as you want, which is nice. And we purchased the Aurora one and a couple Star Wars ones. I'm guessing this is like real gold and real diamonds. It better be. Or that was a misprint in price. There was not much Christmas stuff there today, but they did have this cool ornament set for $12.99. And look at it, it's Goofy all wrapped up in the lights, and Mickey. This is a cool ornament set. Was super excited to score that. They had a very few of these holiday farmhouse mugs, and at $3.99, it's a steal. That's a hot cocoa mug if I ever saw one. They have these Jack statues, and we think they're $30.99, but there's no price on any of them, but that's what we were kind of told. So it may or may not be that price, but it may be an awesome statue. You guys know the deal. Most of this is the same as the stuff that I've been filming lately. So go check out my Megapalooza videos, and you'll be able to get the details on most of all this clothes really nicely and really easily. Links in the description and above. I love these button-ups. I hate that they're always only smalls. This Hey Hey is pretty awesome. I love that design. And I'd fight somebody for a Doug in my size. I love Doug the dog. I just met him and I love him. And this Villains one, yeah. Come on. One of these days I'm gonna walk in there and there's gonna be one in my size. Come on. Positive thinking. And this shirt hurts my heart. That is just the coolest design with Vader and the double sabers, but of course, only smalls. What did the stormtrooper say when he walked into a church? Pew, pew, pew. Waka, waka. Now, they've had a ton of these for a long time, but the supply seems to finally be dwindling a little. This was one of our favorite mugs, and it's been gone, and it's back, and it even has Splash Mountain on there, which is kind of amazing that Splash Mountain merch made it to the outlets. Kind of the usual suspects of mugs that we've been seeing for a while here. Nothing really crazy jumped out other than the ones that I've already shown you. I don't recognize this hat from prior times. It's a pretty cool looking, like, leather embossed version of the logo. Never really seen that. I still do not understand why this is down to $20.99. It's Haunted Mansion. It looks amazing. It's big enough to be useful. It is a Loungefly. Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe at $7.99 this would be a purchase for me, but $13.99, no. This is what I consider a steal. It's the Haunted Mansion. It's got the design. It's a nice, useful canvas backpack. If it was purple, they wouldn't be able to keep them on the shelf. Go check out the Megapalooza videos, links in the description and above, just like I said before. Alright, thanks for watching my video. If you're enjoying my videos, I would hope that you would consider subscribing and maybe hitting the notification bell. It's free and it helps Dad out, and it might make you feel good. Go ahead and give it a try if you have not subscribed yet. Everybody who hasn't, go ahead and push that button. Don't you feel a little better? I bet you do. But if you didn't want to push that button, you could try paper mache. I bet you paper mache would be fun. Give that a look at. All right, thanks again for watching my video. You guys know, Dad doesn't do outros, so that's it. This is silly, right?